see that? The door is ajar. The door is open and waiting for you to push it wider and step through. That never happens. See that light? That never happens. I mean never. All the time that I have been here. So I want to tell you, beautiful souls, it is time that you step through the open door. 2024 is just there. So let me say right off the bat, on Sunday, 31st December at 11 Eastern, which is 12 noon Atlantic time in the Caribbean, I will be offering free readings to talk about the future with each and every one of you who is present. I intend to stay on until every question is answered. This is not at all what I planned, but I'm an obedient girl at times when Spirit speaks. So Dancer the White Dragon here, and I empower women to embody their authenticity and speak their truth without struggle, using energetic techniques in the path to the power within. I want you all to listen to me really, really carefully. If what is not working for you now and hasn't been working for you in 2023, why would you take it with you into 2024? I heard a woman, no, I read it. She was no, it was on Darius's program, Darius Barazandi. And she was speaking about her relationship with her husband of 20 plus years. That never worked. The problem with, I was going to say Americans, but it's the same ignorance in most countries. Your marriage is not working. He didn't turn out to be who you thought he was. And yet you struggle and continue to try. Who does that make sense to? Not me. No one who is thinking you're in a marriage that never worked. And you stayed 20 years and she said that she will continue to try, probably until she dies. Oh gosh, I'm smelling my cinnamon. I'm smelling my cinnamon. And okay, let me just take it off the fire. I didn't plan this at all. But who doesn't love the scent of cinnamon? And I certainly do. And by the way, ladies, cinnamon is fantastic for health. Oh gosh, I usually throw my skirt and whatnot over the television because I don't use the television. All right. So, what I want to share with you is this. Yeah, I was talking about this woman who continues and will continue to try to make her marriage better. I use that example to say, are you going to keep trying the same thing that didn't work in 2023, probably in 2022 and further back, or do you intend to leave it behind and move forward? 2024 is a dragon year, the number, that is, not Chinese horoscope. It's just a number. That means, beautiful souls, that whatever is not working in 2023 is going to blow up in 2024 in a negative way. You have a choice to make. Leave what is not working behind and create a new path for 2024. Or continue to live the same shit. Because the bottom line is, you beautiful soul, you have and must put yourself first. Nobody is going to put you first unless you have one of these wonderful relationships with a partner, husband, lover, friend, whoever, who puts your well-being first. That's what I want for myself, which is why I am still single, but not for much longer. When you put yourself first, it shows self-love. It shows self-appreciation. It shows self-care. It says, I know I am enough. I'm talking about I am enough. Any of you who want, I don't think you will find it on YouTube, it's possible. Find Marissa Peer on YouTube and type in I am enough to get her free MP3. If you don't find it or can't find it, just type I am enough in comments and I will send you the link or the MP3. And I will strongly urge you as well to listen to it every single day. Listen to it when you are falling asleep at night. Have it playing on repeat and change your damn life. When you put yourself first, too, you are telling everyone, I matter. I count. That's it. That's it. Those are the reasons for putting yourself first. 3, when you put yourself first, you set an example for your children, if you have any, for your friends, co-workers, everyone who knows you. That's it. And that's extremely important. When you put yourself first, 4, you are literally telling everyone the buck stops here. I respect myself enough. This is the boundary you do not cross. It's as simple as that. So are you going to put yourself first in 2024? Are you going to leave the baggage behind? Are you going to leave the past behind? All of the shit that's running through your head all the time, the mental flatulence, as I call it. Are you determined to leave it behind and start thinking new thoughts? And when the same old shit rises to the surface, all you have to say is, that's not me anymore. And you think a new thought. And every time it surfaces, because it is embedded in your subconscious, it will take a while. But as soon as you start saying, that's not me anymore, and you think a new thought, your brain is going to start recording this, and the more consistently you do it, like every day and every time a negative thought comes up, you are recording the new you right there. Please, 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 2024 is the year for thriving. 2024 is the year to stand up and take what you want. 2024 is the year of abundance, which comes in all forms. 2024 is the year when you say, I'm having that. 2024 is the year when you say, you know something? Let me find another way to do this. Let me find a new way of living, because what I am living is not working. 2024 is the year to show the new you. 2024 is the year to stand naked and walk naked in the world. And what do I mean by that? I mean, let your vulnerability show. I mean, dress how you always wanted to dress. Fuck people's opinion, who cares? Show who you are. Ladies, stop faking. You know when you go out on a date and you're at your best and you and whatever. No. Be you. That person was attracted to you when they saw you, not just because of your body, but because of something else, because of who you are. But you're so damn nervous and you want to make a good impression that you pull out all the stops and you start being fake. 2024 is time to be the real you, the new you. That is when you start showing how much you love and care for yourself and about yourself. I'm feeling such tears. It's so important. It's so important. Yeah, the fan is facing the other way, so I'm sweating now. I can't even say, I'm really glowing. I can't even say perspiring. 2024, beautiful souls, is the year to thrive. Don't you want to thrive? That's why you're here. Each and every one of you have work to do in whatever form. Don't you want to find out what your passion is, what really gets your juices going, what really makes you to want to jump out of bed at 3 a.m. in the morning? Everyone has a passion. Why don't you tap in and find out what that passion is? Yeah, I can already hear the thoughts, I tried so many things before and it didn't work. So what? That's why we're here. But there's this thing that's been calling you for so damn long, and you push it aside because of other people. You say it's not important. You shrug, you feel depressed because it never worked. Listen to me. Go virtual is what I am hearing. Go share yourself. Start a podcast about things that you love. I saw an idea by Gary V, as he's called, Vaynerchuk. Born in the Soviet Union, raised in Eastern Europe. That's a tough life. Before his mother brought him to the US, and he couldn't speak a word of English. You know what he said? Here's an example of how you could turn something that you're really passionate about into a podcast or something else. He talked about this woman who was fascinated by Friends, who loved Friends. I just did not understand that series at all, and I found it so boring, and after a while I switched off, never to look at it again. But this woman would go home every single day. She couldn't wait to watch Friends, the reruns, every single thing. And you know what he said? She could have turned that into a podcast. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just talking about Friends, that series. And he said, if she had done it within a year, whoever the movie studio was would have picked it up, maybe probably paid her to continue doing it and sponsored her, and her life would have gone from here all the way to the stratosphere. That just came to me, and this is why I say it is so easy to change your life. Just start something that you are passionate about. You're not asking anybody's opinion. Please don't do that. Unless you know that this person supports you 100% and they are going to go with whatever you come up with. Don't discuss it with anyone. Just start. So I'm going to end by saying, beautiful souls, remember 31st December at 11 a.m. Eastern, which is 12 noon Pacific in the Caribbean and elsewhere, right here. Questions about the future, I will answer them all. Namaste. Ciao.